Alright, welcome
7,
back.
baby.
This is episode 7
Big
of the
episode
3
7.
amigos and Connor. Yo, today
Let's get the horse stables.
I thought horse stables.
With that girl Cat.
here with the
It's our
horses.
special
Special
guest
guest
today
today
is
is Cat.
And
We got horses out here.
We have Cat and
We're out here on the countryside.
Countryside?
On the
So we got Quincy here, P. Ballet, CJ, JJ, Cat,
Hi.
and Riff. Over there, in the back. How old is he?
He's my best friend.
How old is he?
He's got to be pushing 30.
Damn.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Nah, he just likes poking me in his face. Yeah. If he wasn't in the mood, he'd walk away. Horses let you know if they're not in the mood.
Word, he don't got no old man energy.
Don't you? How you doing?
I'm the best Western rider in this whole
Yeah, no, I heard that. I heard that about you.
CJ has no.
whipping the other
When it comes to the horse
When it comes to the horse side of the Yeah, I'm placing there, what was it, last year? Some little kid, like younger than you, gets on the horse and he goes, what happens if I go like this? And I'm like, hell no. You die, child? This is why we have them on a leash, you know, and why we only use the bomb-proof horses for placement day. Bomb-proof? The ones that I trust. The ones that are not going to be like high-strung. No, he's kind of a, you know.
Is he bomb-proof?
He's totally bomb-proof.
So like when somebody's on his back, he's cool.
He's totally amazing. He's
I
big.
heard people were riding bareback last year.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Hurts so bad.
I mean, it depends on the horse.
I got a question. Like, why do they recommend you wear pants when you're on a horse?
Because you can get blisters.
Oh yeah, from the like horse hair. Oh shit.
No, not the horse hair, from the saddle.
Yeah, we're already in a recording right now.
Yeah, from the saddle. It's the nobody ever got blisters off of an actual horse, but it's the saddle has metal and leather parts on it, and those rubbing against your skin.
Can I try to touch him?
Yeah.
I'll like hurt him.
If Grundy is not interested in you petting him, he will let you know. Right? Yeah.
Is he not like you petting him?
He knows that I'm the one who feeds him.
Yeah, I'm getting bit up.
But like, he looks mad chill.
Yeah, it is actually
Like some of them have different, they have different personalities. Like he's my other favorite, but my favorite to ride is further down there. But we're not going over to him because he's not cuddly. Yeah,
He's not cuddly.
yeah. My other favorite to ride isn't cuddly, and that's why we're not over there.
Why is he
how
your
fast
favorite
can
to
you
ride?
ride?
Depends on the horse.
Can you like do like shing, shing, shing?
Some horses will do a vroom. Even these guys.
Have you ever done like a horseback ride like race?
We try to not encourage that. You know, they go in single file.
Have you ever done that before, like as like a minor?
What, like a race?
Yeah, like a racing type thing.
No, what we've done, we pace the horses sometimes, like me and the rest of the staff have gone for hours.
That's cool.
I've gone like, okay, so we try to discourage that.
Yeah, guys,
Okay.
come on. Let's be cool.
Yeah, okay, bitch with the bitch and the chill out, okay? Collectively with the tits and the calming of the them, okay? So, okay, thank you. All right, baby boy. What's up?
What made you like want to like do like horseback riding?
Yeah.
I rode as a kid, and...
Like here? You rode here?
Yeah.
Is that how horseback? Like how did horseback riding start?
Wait, how long have you been coming here?
Like,
I went here as a kid.
well, like how did horseback riding start in general?
What, at French Woods?
Yeah,
in general?
French Woods.
French Woods horseback used to, oh God, this barn wasn't here when I was a kid. It used to have horseback out with me out of his way. Because he's like, are you paying attention to me or not, dude? French Woods horseback used to be at this barn that doesn't even exist anymore. Did y'all do Race for the Arts?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so about quarter of the way. Hi, Riff, how you doing? You're going, pay attention to me. Me, I'm over here. About a quarter of the way around the lake. So you know how you're going around the lake in this direction, and then like up here, there's a brown house. You can see it. Okay.
That big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in like a little down there, it's not even there anymore, but there used to be a barn. and that's where I have no idea who owned those horses. I was 8 years old, but we'd walk or take a van over there, and that's where Frenchwood's Horseback used to be.
Aren't those the people up there? They own this land. Like I heard a rumor that like
No,
they
Ron
don't.
owns this land.
Oh, I thought he was renting it or something.
No,
like that.
Ron owns this
That's
land.
what I heard. That
Ron
from
owns like half the freaking mountain.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
When in doubt, up here, just assume that Ron owns it.
Ron is like the Mr. Beast over here.
A little bit. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It runs crazy.
Mr. Beast.
no, he's funny. He's really funny.
Like
crazy,
crazy,
he's
like in
rich.
like a funny way. Like
But like, anyways,
Mr. Beast.
he's not like insane.
Why y'all got rain jackets on?
There's lots of poor, bro.
Little bro.
actually, the horses like when it rains or no?
Some of them, I mean, it keeps the bugs
They go-
off of them.
Actually,
So that's something.
Yeah,
Obvi-
because
but
I
when
heard
they
that
actually-
when it rains, they
when
go.
when they get bit, they like start smacking them with their tail.
Yeah, they don't like it. What we do is we put fly spray on them, although, which is
It barely helps.
supposedly keeps the bugs off them, although I really think that the flies up here get so used to it that I think that they point and laugh. We put the fly spray on it and I think the flies point and laugh at it. Speaking of pointing and laughing, if you fall off of that, I am legit going to point and laugh at you. I'm going to check and make sure you're not seriously hurt, but then I'm going to laugh at you really hard. Just so that we're clear on that.
Oh, frick.
channel duty.
Just so that we're clear on that.
I'm gonna actually piss you off. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's not do that.
What's your favorite part about like horseback?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's the horses. The horses are awesome. They're delicate, and taking care of these big dumb animals is occasionally nerve-wracking. Whoever came up with the phrase "healthy as a horse" was either speaking ironically or was a moron who's never actually met a horse, because horses are actually quite delicate.
Wait, I have a follow up to that.
Yes.
Speaking of like taking care of horses, right? What do you like feed them? I'm like, what do they like?
Well,
drink or whatever?
we're waiting for a hay delivery at the moment. It was supposed to come tomorrow morning, and now I think it's coming on Wednesday. So we keep them in hay most of the time. They eat grass, and those big bags you see over there, we just got a grain delivery, so they're very happy about that. They get grain twice a day, and they get hay.
Do you do like horses outside of camp, or like what do you do outside of camp?
I do theater outside of camp.
During the year.
Yeah, I just don't do that here.
What's your favorite play?
I live in the New York area, so mostly when I'm performing, it's something cabaret related. Because usually when I get performing work, it's because someone I know calls me up and says, "Hey, Kat, let's do a thing." Because I'm not particularly marketable. This is not a very marketable type right now, which is a whole other conversation.
Do you have
you
like
give us
top
a
three?
one-liner?
Do you have like a top 3 musicals? Like
Top 3 musicals?
Yeah.
Sunny in the Park with George, Sweeney Todd, and Hadestown.
Town. You had them
Yeah. She had them memorized.
ready.
And any musical theater person will be able to tell you their top 3, But
Well, I have another question.
yeah,
How much has camp changed for you since like you were a kid to now?
a lot. Well, I mean, it's twice the size that it was then. Hello, baby. Oh, are Minnie's going out now?
Yeah.
Mini Charles are going out? Okay. So they're going to walk around us, so we could actually stay right here.
Okay.
That's Spirit. That's Usnavi.
Let's show them spirit.
Usnavi?
That's Usnavi.
Is that a Russian name?
Somebody explain to the child where Usnavi is from, please.
Usnavi is a character in the Heights.
Character in the Heights, bro.
It's a character.
I've never watched.
Yeah, me neither. What?
I've never watched.
I mean, we also had a horse named Hamilton for years, but he couldn't come back this year because his health was not good.
Oh
Can I
wait.
pet him?
So the horses, like where do
Give
they?
him some
Yeah,
space. They're about to go out on a trail.
Do any of these, none of these horses stay here done.
No, we don't own them. We lease them. It's like renting a car.
Yeah. But so you kept the same horse here for 30 years.
Yeah, most of our guys, I mean, a couple of them are new. Snavi is new this year. But most of our guys we've been getting back. I came to work in this department in 2007, and Brumby was already here. So, yeah, a couple of them. Apparently it's not usual for camps to get the same horses back year after year after year, but we do. I guess we're cool. Yeah, I guess we're cool like that. But most of our horses we've had back year after year, and we request them back. And because the kids have relationships with them, and that way we know their quirks, we know their personalities. We know, oh, that horse likes to do this, or that horse is a pain this way, or that horse is really good at that, or whatever. It's buggy up here. You want me to put fly spray on you?
Maybe. I don't know.
It actually smells better than human bug spray. I'll put it on my hat a lot of the time, and
Wait, what's human bug
sometimes
spray?
it helps.
The one with the deep.
Yeah, like that.
Deer Park.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. I think it's a toss-up for how much it works. Yeah, so the camp is like twice the size now that it was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when the Playhouse was the only theater.
Yeah.
I mean, I was little when that was a kid. So I remember when the pavilion first got built.
Like,
What is the pavilion named after?
I mean, it was just named after the, it's just the pavilion. And I mean, the Playhouse didn't used to be called the Playhouse. It just used to be called the theater because it was the only one.
it's low-key cold.
Alright, I have a question.
Is your theater your favorite theater?
What a theater
I haven't been in there in forever. Does it have comfy chairs in it now, or is
Yes.
it still?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
it's
like,
mad
so it's kind of like
It's
the
like,
spot,
it's like a
but,
movie
like,
theater.
Yeah.
but like it's like really like the stage isn't up. It's like flat.
Yeah.
It's pretty flat.
Well, when I taught stage combat here for ages, and
Stage
that was where,
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
Oh, like fake, like punching.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
kicking.
So like, when you do West Side Story, for example, and the Jets and the Sharks have to make it look like they're beating the crap out of each other without actually
they-
beating the crap out of each other.
So they usually have you come in and teach that.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if someone working on the show already has experience with that sort of thing, then they don't need me. Because it's a specific skill. It's not like, some dance choreographers know how to do that, but some of them, and also it's a huge dance show anyway, so actually sometimes they'll have me in, even if the dance choreographer has experience with that, just because the dance choreographer already has enough problems. Because West Side Story is a huge dance show. So something like West Side Story, you have to have me in like right at the beginning. Because putting up something like West Side Story, you have to get it in. I'm always like, you passed the show, 5 minutes after that, let me come in. Because you have to get it in. Exactly! His name is actually Riff, speaking of West Side Story.
Oh, that's the main jet, right?
Yeah, we had one, the first year we got him, he had a friend named Action. And we really enjoyed saying Easy Action, but Action had to go home because he was a little too crazy.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, speaking of like all of the theater and like performing arts stuff that you also do, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are your like favorite like movies or like TV shows to watch when you're like back at home?
My favorite movies and TV shows. Well, The West Wing will be up there. I've been running around all summer telling people that they need to watch The Owl House. You know about that one? You know about that? It got canceled because Disney is lame that way. It was too good and too gay for Disney. But they're doing, you should go, it's on Disney Plus and it's amazing and you should go home and watch it. I've also been talking to people a lot about Avatar. Not the blue people, the good kind. The good Avatar.
Like the
the
Airbenders?
Windbenders?
Yeah, Airbenders.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I
Not
like
the
that.
live action movie, that's terrible and
That's
doesn't
bad.
exist.
That was horrible. I think they're making
Like-
a new one.
Yeah,
On
Netflix,
Netflix,
is coming with a new live action.
It better be good.
How come they got the cat studio, the cat theater, and the Scott theater, but there ain't no Beth theater though?
She doesn't need one.
Shit.
I wouldn't say all
She's gonna
that,
have the ownership.
but she need a theater.
She doesn't need her
She's
own.
probably
I mean, if
gonna
she
make
wants one day she'll build a damn theater. But at the moment, she doesn't need one.
We need a
She
Ron,
might just get
we
a
need
seat.
a Ron
She might just
theater.
get a seat.
She's and the same thing with Ron. It's like, 'cause it's the entire thing is the
It's
Ron thing. It is the world of Ron. It is his own little fiefdom. So it's not like he needs his own theater, you know.
Who's the youngest horse?
Who's your favorite horse?
Brumby and Spirit, who you just saw.
Those are the youngest?
Are we saying favorite or youngest?
Favorite.
Which one? Okay.
She said,
Absolute favorite.
Absolute are Spirit and Brumby.
No, but one.
Wait, why? Why though?
For different reasons.
She said-
Brumby is my best friend and Spirit is my favorite to ride because Brumby is too tall for me to get on from the ground if I take him out on a trail and I have a problem and I have to get on it. I have to get off my horse and get on again.
and who's the youngest?
I want to say Orpheus, the one you said looked like he was on drugs. He is not, but he's new this year.
Yeah, but you gotta say who's your absolute.
Absolute favorite that I would just be lost without, I'm going to say Brumby. Because
The
Brumby's
oldest
here.
Wait, who's your least favorite horse?
Oh
You
yeah.
can't have
Now you have to.
Action.
Yeah,
Pi does not like me.
Pie?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Can we see
Are
Pi?
we able to see him before we go?
Pi's out in the field.
Let's look at Pie.
He got an allergy shot today, so he's out in the field. Fun fact, his name is Pi, like it's the little symbol. Yeah, yeah.
That's not even.
Yeah, his name is Pi.
3.141592653.
I'm the king of NYC.
But you're not the king of NYC.
Originally his name was Pirate, but nobody ever called him that. Everybody
Wait, can we show them what they're doing on the horses right now?
Yeah, you can pan to
Oh,
the.
the horses.
Either he's food, I go putting an E on the end and he's food, or let's go in and he's
I just
symbol, and he's never super, and everybody's like, okay, he's next.
let's go.
So if you don't write out of the I, you write a little symbol. His name is symbol. Like,
So PI?
yeah. No, it's not even. No, when I need to write his name down, yeah, when I need to write his name down, it's a little symbol. Like, you know, which the artist formerly known as Prince, or formerly known as Pi. Oh, Booth, oh, bless you. Okay, that's Pi over there, the one where it looks like it says up on the side.
He doesn't like you.
No, he does not like
That one
it.
has underwear on his head.
That's not underwear. Why he got a mask?
Wait, what's wrong with this one?
The blonde and Pi, they both have allergies. Booth over here looks like Batman at the moment.
Why?
Because we think that he scratched his face up on something, and so
It looks like Captain Underpants.
Yeah, a little bit. So the mask is to protect his. He got scratches all up on his eye.
It's tough.
Is he sleeping?
No,
Oh.
Hi,
Bro.
Booth baby.
How he sleeps standing up?
I don't know, but
it's
like
getting
his
wet.
eyes looks like closed.
That's what he does,
Uh-oh.
like
All
dark.
right, guys.
Yeah, we might have to.
That was a
let's say
W
goodbye.
episode.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you,
Hold on.
Kat, for allowing us to be here.
No problem.
This is such a great episode.
Yo.
This has got to be like one of our best so far. Thank you,
course it
Kat,
is.
for having us up.
Thank you.
The first podcast to
This
ever
ever-
leave the stew.
We left.
Plus to
the
get like
studio.
horsies on it.
We had a walking interview here today.
Walking interview.
We had a
Awesome.